What a beautiful angle we have this morning. It's 8:30. No, it's not. It's 9:49. Ignore that. And I have just had a shower. So we've already been to food shopping this morning, and it's the first week where it's been so empty. Like, there was literally no one there, to the point where we got there at 8 o'clock, because we like to get there and just get it done really early, and then we don't have to be around loads and loads of people. So we got there at 8 like we normally do, and as soon as they let people in, there was literally like barely anyone there. And the whole time we were walking around, there was only one till open, and normally all the tills are open and all of the people are working and stuff, and it's just really busy. But it was fine. There was one till open. We barely even saw another person in the shop, let alone like bumping into people, and it was really nice. So we got a few bits, got some veggies and stuff again, which is basically the only thing that we get when we go, like meat and veggies. And then all our like rice and stuff we have in jars, and we've always had in jars, so that stuff's always fine. It's literally just like the additional bits. But I'm doing my face, and I mean, that's the extent of my day, if I'm honest. I need to get some videos and stuff done, and I think what I might do is just try and get everything done before like 1 or 2 o'clock, and then I can sit and just chill, because I'm kind of feeling lazy today. Although I think I might take those tablets that I took yesterday, because they're completely natural. I think I mentioned them in my vlog, but I'm not sure. Maybe I just mentioned them in my stories. But I basically took this tablet. It's from My Vitamins, and it's literally got like good stuff in it. It's not like chemicals or anything. There's no caffeine in it. And it's basically like hocus pocus. So it's essentially to help you like study. So that's the whole point of it, is it's for like students and stuff, and it's just like the perfect blend of vitamins and minerals that help your brain be more alert and more like focused on stuff. Like, there's literally, it's not like drugs, it's not like excessive amounts of caffeine. What's it got in it? Let me read it to you. So it says on here, energizing blend of vitamins and minerals uniquely formulated to support energy levels, a blend of B vitamins to reduce fatigue and tiredness, and B12 to support healthy cognitive functions, while pantothenic acid, vitamin B5, maintains mental performance and focus. So there's nothing bad in it. There's nothing that could like produce anxiety or anything. It's just really good, and it actually works. Like, I found it really useful, and I thought it actually really did help me focus yesterday, and I managed to get 2 videos done, which is good going. Et voila, she is beauty, she is grace. I have done my face. I've gone for my typical copper eyeshadow, but I actually put a bit of the dark one on the outside today, just to kind of like draw attention inwards more. Sometimes I just do one and I really like it. And then I've got my Penelope Pink by Charlotte Tilbury with the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Glass Slipper over the top. My favourite combo of all time. But I leave it down here, and I normally do my lipstick upstairs, so I just haven't worn it in a while. I've actually been wearing a different combo, which is the Pillow Talk with a Bare Minerals pink gloss over the top, which I really like. But this is the personal favourite. I feel like me again. Hello, hello. I need to do my hair and stuff, but I'm going to go and try and edit a video, because it's 10:10. I've made myself a cup of tea. It is disgusting outside, have to admit. So I'm quite looking forward to just a cosy day in the office, to be honest. I've even got like my cosy slippers on and my socks. Absolute style icon over here. My Apple Watch is literally just throwing shade. I normally have my rings further along by now, like the activity rings. There's one that's like minutes a day, so I normally do 30 minutes. Then there's one that's like calories, and one that's like standing time, so like making sure you stand for like a certain amount of time per hour. And it literally just threw shade and was like, normally you've been more active by now. Obviously it's like, it's 1 o'clock, and I didn't actually put it on till 10, so I had actually gone food shopping this morning with it on and like walked around all morning, but it's just throwing shade, and it's telling me I'm lazy, which I don't appreciate. So in fairness, I actually am being really lazy today. So Sam was just in the office doing some filming, so I sat and did an ASOS order, which I haven't even ordered. I just saved it all into my like saved items, because I always do that and then I come back to it, and if I still like it then I buy it, because I just think that's a better way to do it. But I'm going to try and get another video edited now. Then I have a work call at 3, and then I'm going to do a workout, I think. I've re-downloaded Shreddy. I know I said I didn't like Shreddy, but I've re-downloaded it, and apparently the at-home one is really good, and a lot of people have been saying that it's like a better workout plan now. So I'm gonna give it a go for today, and then if I like it I can keep doing it. If I don't like it then I can stop, you know, like I don't have to do it. But it's saying on here that it's a full body. Oh, hang on, wait, no. Strength round. 16 exercises. Also, I like working out in my time, and I find it quite difficult when there's like Sometimes I like having like a scheduled time to do a workout, sometimes I don't. So hers are always at 12, so we'll see. We'll see. It's obviously already gone today, so I could technically stream it a bit later, but I'm going to see. Actually, what one did they do today? I don't know. I mean, I'm waffling. I'm fully waffling. I've got fluffy hair. I look like an absolute hot mess today. I was meant to take Sam a cup of tea about 25 minutes ago, but I got sidetracked. So I'm about to go take him a cup of tea. He's probably forgotten. Or thinks I've forgotten, but I haven't. I decided to do my hair properly today, which I haven't done in a while. Just gave it a little curl, and I'm actually quite surprised. So I washed it on Sunday, it's now Wednesday, and it's still holding up pretty well. Like, it's not really gone greasy or anything yet, which is good. Normally by now I really need it washed, and it's quite like thick with dry shampoo, but it seems to be holding up well. I've used the blonde shampoo in it, so it looks a little bit lighter, which I like. And I always think when it's curled, it looks blonder, but I think that's just because there's more like dimension to it, and you can't really like just see root. Today started really productive, and then basically Sam ended up getting back into bed because he just had a bit of an overwhelmed morning and got back into bed, was watching movies. I ended up joining him, and we've ended up ordering food because we are starving and we're just having the ultimate lazy day by accident. But I do think I need to get up and do some work in a little bit because there's only so long I can actually stay in bed every day and just do nothing. But hang on, let me bring this cup of tea in. So I'm not even in focus.
Quarantine lifestyle now.
Okay, do you want to see what we've ordered, guys? Oh my god, I'm so excited! So, you might remember from old vlogs that there's a place called Wingstop in central London, and it's so good. They basically do these wings which are like coated, and you pick what you want, and they're just like completely smothered. So we've got barbecue, and we've got Louisiana rub, which, what's Louisiana rub? It's like kind of spicy, kind of salty.
Herbie,
yeah.
A bit of like...
It's a bit zesty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, and then we also got some chips and some ranch and honey mustard.
So good.
So excited.
Did I get 2 forks?
I'm actually so excited.
Some plates.
Okay, so I've spent most of the last couple of weeks moaning about the fact that I'm putting on weight, and moaning about the fact that I'm getting chunky, and my face is looking really round compared to beginning of lockdown. But I've just stuffed my face with loads of chicken wings, and I'm totally not regretting it. I think it's one of those things where, like, there's some things that just give you joy in life, and food is one of those things for me, and I'm going to enjoy it. Even if I'm putting on weight, I don't care. I literally don't care anymore. I can lose that weight again very easily. Sam and I have actually said we're going to start being, well, I mean, we've said this like every Monday, we've said we're going to start being really healthy, but this is actually, we've had maybe like one really naughty thing a week. Like, we had Domino's last week and Crosstown, and this is the first time we've had like really naughty. We've eaten a lot, but we've actually eaten quite healthy. Like yesterday we had really healthy food.
Unhealthy. We haven't really bought that many. We bought biscuits.
Yeah, biscuits we have had a lot of, but other than that we've been quite good. And like, we haven't even really had that much wine. Like, we go through stages of what we have a lot of and what we don't. So like, last week was an excessive of like wine and naughty food. The week before,
went through half a bottle of wine last week.
Oh, maybe we have more wine another week then.
Yeah, it was the week before that. We went through about 3 bottles.
I'm honestly dreading putting jeans on again after this. I don't think my jeans are going to fit. No, I'm absolutely stuffed. Sam, we've just eaten 20 wings between us.
They're very small.
Yeah, but I'm full. Look at this.
I am, but they're so good. There's 2 left. You can't waste them.
No, honestly, I can't. I can't eat anymore. I'll be sick. I've eaten so much.
The chicken that died for these.
Don't say that, because you know I don't like thinking about it. I'm going to make myself a cup of peppermint tea. And I'm going to try and do some... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not doing work. I'm just going to do emails and probably Instagram stuff today, and then get back into the YouTube swing tomorrow, because I can't really be bothered to film. Okay, I've just done a half an hour legs and bum workout on Shreddy, and my legs are sore. let me tell you. So the at-home workout plan for Shreddy doesn't actually require you to have any weights. Basically, they do exercises which you can do without weights and without resistance bands, but obviously if you have them you can include them yourself. So they do the workouts with the resistant band, but you don't need to. So like, you can do a squat without a resistance band, but you could do it with if you wanted to. So I kind of added my own spin on it and just added my weights as well, because obviously I have them and I want to use them, so why not? But it was a really good workout. It was 4 rounds of 3, so like it was like 3 or 4 exercises in each round, and then you did like 3 rounds of each 4 circuits with 3 exercises in each circuit times 3. Does that make sense? So really, really good. I really enjoyed that. I used to use the at gym one, and I prefer Tone and Sculpt in the gym, but I prefer Shreddy at home just because the Shreddy one in the gym just doesn't really work with my specific gym. The Tone and Sculpt one was better, so that's what I ended up using. But that was really enjoyable. I really like that, and I feel good. I feel like I've done something today at least, which is good. And I actually might take myself out on a walk for a bit, to be honest. I'm just a bit bored, so I feel like I might just go out for a little walk and put a podcast in or something. I don't know. Basically, I'm just bored. I always have like a slump in the afternoon. What time is it? Because I bet if I look at the time, it's the time of my slump. I'm just going to end my workout timer. Yeah, literally 4 o'clock. It is the time of my slump. So I need to get myself powering into something so that I don't think about said slump. Do you know what? My activity thing on my Apple Watch has been so bad the past couple of days because we've just not done anything. But I've done 2,000 steps today. It's very cold right now. Good evening. I don't know the last time I vlogged. I haven't done anything today, I'll be honest. I did a little workout upstairs which I filmed. I'll put the clips in now because I don't actually think I've mentioned it yet. But that was quite fun. I did a Shreddy one. Oh, I did mention it. I think I mentioned it because I remember mentioning Shreddy. And then Sam and I sat and watched Imagineering. We sat in bed and watched another movie. We basically just haven't really done very much today. But in true copper grey style, today is date night. It is Wednesday and it is Sam's turn. He's over there in the kitchen having a little cooking sesh. So he has decided to theme his to French, like everything. So he knows that Paris is one of my favourite places. So he has done Paris themed. Oh my god, I got some hair in my eye. Ah. Oh my god. It's really annoying. Ah. Okay, I think it's gone. He's done Paris themed. So he's making coq au vin, and we're gonna have some wine, and we've got some crepes with like chocolate in the middle for after, you know, like the ones you buy in the packet. We've got some baguette, and we're gonna do some drawing of each other, which I said to Sam, I wanna try and like make them artistic, so not actually like really try to draw each other, but make them like stylized, and then we can cut them and put them in frames in the house somewhere, because I think it'd be quite a cool thing to like remember from quarantine. So like even if we make them like A3 size and then we cut out like an A5 piece of it and put it in a frame, just so it's like a cool little memory that only we really know what it is. And yeah, we've got like a million different pens and colouring pencils and stuff, so it could be quite amusing. And we can try and make it, can't we, so it's like the same colours, so it kind of goes together.
Sorry?
We can make it so we both use like kind of the same tones. But I'm very excited. So Sam's cooking away. We've had a weird day. Like today has been one of those days where we both just feel a bit crap and we don't really know why. Like there's no reason behind it, there's no logic, there's no explanation. We just feel a bit, basically. Like I feel a bit meh. But I put it on my Instagram and a lot of you feel the same. I also was meant to call my friend Sinead today, but I texted her and said that I'll call her tomorrow. And I'm also going to have a FaceTime with Elle tomorrow, I think. So it's going to be a very friend FaceTime heavy day. And I've also had a good little chat to Sarah, which is really nice. So we tried to FaceTime I tried to FaceTime her quite often at the beginning, and we haven't FaceTimed in a while, but we had a little catch up, which is nice. And she instilled some confidence back in me, so that's always good. But yeah. How's the cooking going?
Okay.
Ooh.
This could go horribly wrong. I've never made it before. But
No, but you've got
it,
confidence in it,
yeah, it's fine.
so it'll be fine. It'll go well, I promise.
Of course it will. This is the final setup. So we've got wine, grapes, and French dip, which I put in the oven.